Inside this mystery box is a yo-yo that we've known about for over a year, but was never released because it was delayed. Until now, because recently, YoYoFactory finally decided to release the yo-yo. If you're still not sure which yo-yo it is, it was the Atom Smasher. Yo, that actually looks insane. It looks like there's smoke trapped inside of the yo-yo. Huge thank you to YoYoFactory for sending it over. Now this is the Atom Smasher that just released. And this is the Atom Smasher that I reviewed all the way back in 2020. The only thing YoYoFactory has told me was that they kept working at it to make it more consistent. But beyond that, they haven't told me any of the changes that they made to the new one. So I am going to compare them myself. If there is even a slight difference between these two, I will find it. Starting with the gap width. The size of a yo-yo's gap determines how easy it is to land the yo-yo on the string. The smaller the gap, the harder it is to land. Now I could just measure these individually, but ain't nobody got time for that. So instead, I'm just gonna use this level. Oh wow, that's actually a huge difference. Psych, the old one cheated. Okay, now it's fair. So as you can see, the bubble is right in the center. I tried this a bunch of different times, and on some occasions the bubble would move just slightly to one side. I think that's because this blue one is slightly tilted a little bit, but with that in mind, there appears to be no difference in the gap width. Now on the inside of the Atom Smasher, it has this really cool step design that leads up to a metal dimple. That means this yo-yo is great for finger spins, and it makes it so easy to practice the DNA. Next, we're going to compare the size of the diameters. Now, from my experience, yo-yos with a larger diameter typically have a stronger spin, but the yo-yo won't move around as fast when it's on the string. Unfortunately, we have to do it the boring way. So this is the measurement that I got for the old one, and here's the measurement that I got for the new one. So apparently, these yo-yos have the exact same diameter, which means we still haven't found any design changes between these two. But I'm determined, and we still have one more comparison left. Now you can do just about any trick with the Atom Smasher, but because it's plastic, it's probably not going to spin as long as a typical metal yo-yo would. But because it's plastic, it is significantly cheaper than just about any metal yo-yo on the market. And this plastic is fairly durable, so if you hit it on the ground, it won't get as dinged up as a metal yo-yo would either. And that makes this a good choice for beginner and intermediate players, or for anyone who just wants a yo-yo they can take anywhere without worrying about it too much. Just be cautious not to hit it on anything too hard, otherwise the yo-yo could become a bit shaky the next time you throw it. If you want to pick up the Atom Smasher, it's available right now on my online yo-yo shop. The shop will be the first link in the description below. Now the weight of a yo-yo actually has a huge impact on its performance. So for the final comparison, I'm going to weigh these. Look at that, it even matches my keyboard. Now yo-yos are typically measured in grams, so I'm going to change it to that. So the old one came out to 66 grams, and now for the new one.